Greetings, my viewers and subscribers. A blessed day to you all. Welcome back to the channel, my wonderful peeps. Thank you guys for checking this video out. Alright, so a couple of things I have that I want to share with you guys. Kimo, the Guyanese all-rounder, he actually did some good work over the Christmas leading into New Year's Day. And he has done some work off the field and he's now focused on getting things back on track where his cricket is concerned. So we're going to talk about Kimo a little bit. Plus we see where the pacer from out of Pakistan, Shaheen Afridi, is almost ready to go. Yes, my peeps, working through his rehabilitation and all of that. So we're going to give you an update. Plus David Warner is set to join the star-studded commentary team over there on Fox Cricket. So going to talk about that also, my peeps. Just make sure you give a listening ear until the end. And remember now, if you haven't subscribed, go right ahead and subscribe to the channel, my peeps. Alright. So Kimo, let us start off with the Guyanese all-rounder. One of the most talented guys we have going around the region. But we know how things usually go in terms of injuries and all of that where Kimo is concerned. We're hoping that 2023 will be a year where he will get himself into the West Indies team and he will stay in the team based on his performances, right? We're hoping that he'll be able to perform at a high level for us. Now, I was actually taking a look at an article yesterday and I saw where, you know, he did some good work over there in Guyana. In his, I think it was in his hometown, alongside some police officers, going out and distributing, you know, gifts, care packages, hampers, and things like that, just to give. They were actually giving out stuff to the elderly. And you know, when it comes on to our cricketing superstars, I like to highlight the positive things that they are doing outside of the game of cricket. You understand? From time to time, we see people like Sherman Hetmeyer and his wife doing things through their foundation. We see Chris Gale and, you know, doing things over there in Jamaica for Lucas Cricket Club, and you know, Kimo here doing his thing. So we just want to say shout out to the big man. You know, it's always good, especially when you see people that are still in their 20s when they, you know, when they are able to do it. And they do it. You know, some people are capable of doing it based on the amount of money that they would have that they have in their positions, but some people just don't do anything like that. So, you know, shout out to Kimo. Definitely had to take a little time to give him a big up for that. Now, where his cricket is concerned, Kimo, you know, I don't want to say he's salt or anything like that, but when it comes on to injuries, it seems as if his body isn't as you know, I don't want to say tough as we would want it to be, but you know, it seems to be a little bit delicate. So we're just wishing him all the best where 2023 is concerned. This is a player that has the skill to play all three formats. So we're definitely hoping that he will settle down, get into good, well, hopefully he's fit, first things first, and get himself into the West Indies team and contribute on a level that will keep him there. So big up yourself, Kimo. Alright, the next thing that we are jumping into straight away is David Warner. Yes, my peeps, and David Warner is set to join a star-studded commentary team over there at Fox Cricket. Yes, my peeps, they have people like Gilchrist over there. Adam Gilchrist is there. Mike Hussey is there. Shane Warne, he was also a member of that you know, that little cricket panel there. And you know, they are saying this is not them trying to replace Warne or anything like that, because he's irreplaceable. But if they were going to look at someone to really put into the role like that, to be a part of that panel, David Warner is definitely that man. And apparently they had some big signing of some deals and TV rights and all of that going on yesterday. So, you know, everything was announced yesterday that David Warner will become a part of that. So shout out to David Warner. You know, he was just underneath some pressure, my viewers and subscribers. You know, quite a few people were saying it seems as if he's at the end of the line, and the man just turned around and gave us a double century. against South Africa. So, big up to David Warner. All right, moving on to Shaheen Afridi. And we haven't seen Shaheen Afridi in a little while, no, my peeps. But based on what they are saying here now, Shaheen Afridi is targeting the 2023 PSL, that's the Pakistan Super League, in February to make his return. Now, the PSL will run from February to March, and that is when Shaheen Afridi is targeting to get to make his comeback. And it was the PCB, the Pakistan Cricket Board, that made a statement earlier yesterday saying that Afridi has actually resumed rehabilitation under the national men's team medical staff in Karachi, right? So the rest period and the background work and all of that, those are coming to an end, and they are intensifying certain part of the rehab program so they can get him back in line for that PSL. Now, based on what they are saying here, the interim selection committee and the team management, they are definitely looking forward to working with Shaheen Afridi. They are saying that Harris Rauf, who deputized while he was out, is someone that they are looking to keep fit just the same, and they are hoping that with international games coming up, they will have quite a few guys to select from. So in case you are wondering, it was actually a knee injury that was keeping Afridi out of the game, and it has been since July. You understand? Last year July, since he was actually since that injury, have him out of the team. So you can imagine the Pakistan players, the Pakistan supporters, and mutual, people that are just watching the game, they will definitely want to see somebody like a Shaheen Afridi making his return. So yeah, that is it as it relates to that, my viewers and subscribers. So just before we go, I just want to talk a little bit about this West Indies coaching situation again. We are still waiting on a coach. I have no idea when this coach will come in. The interim coach was named, so obviously he's going to be there for the Zimbabwe and probably the South Africa tour. So maybe they won't name anybody until those tours are finished. But we still want to have an idea what's going on, and we still want to have an idea of what is happening with the white ball situation, the captaincy for the white ball teams, both T20 and ODIs. We are speculating that it might be Ravman Powell, but we definitely need to know what is happening. The white ball team will be in action in March, I think, against South Africa. So, we probably just have to go and wait. CWI like to play the long games, so we'll just continue to keep a close eye on things and see how it works out. We're going to leave this one right here for now, my viewers and subscribers. Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed. Big up on yourself, my peeps.